What the fuck is up, everybody? Tune in to Wicked Intent Radio. It's your boy, DJ LoLo, putting it down like I always do. Because that's what I fucking do. Because I can, you know what I'm saying? Anyways. Let's see. I just text Sicktanick, and he is ready to go. I'm ready to go. So, we're going to go ahead, and we're going to get into this, because I can. Okay, let's see. Let's get him on the phone real quick.
Yo.
What's up, Sicktanick?
What up, LoLo?
So you ready for this?
I'm ready, man. Let's chop it up. How's everyone doing tonight?
Well, of course, you know we're on air right now with the fucking... We on the phone with Sicktanick, the motherfucking soulless right now.
Gross.
So how is everything over there?
Things are good, man. Steady fucking hustling, doing what I do, you know? Doing what motherfuckers do. Hustling and working on records, man.
Working on records. So who's the next album to drop then?
The next album to drop is going to be Stitch Mouth WSKR 66.6. It's actually going to be going up for pre-order tomorrow.
Ooh.
So you should be ready. It's fucking all new Stitch Mouth material, completely from head to toe. Has fucking production from myself, and Razor Ruckus, as well as Stitch Mouth himself. And his fucking album is great, dude. Like, seriously, I'm really, really, like, impressed with what's brought with this album. Done some real shit. He's really stepped it up. Everyone, man, like, you know what I'm saying? I already think everyone, you know, all my camp members are shit. I'm a fan, you know? So, to hear all this is fucking awesome, because, goddamn, everyone's fucking killing it, man. So, that's going to go for pre-order tomorrow, and, it's going to be the shit. We're going to throw up a sampler right away, too, so y'all can get your first glimpse. But, you know, Stitch is going to be putting it down the way Southern Horrorcore should be put down. And he's going to take his rightful title, you know what I'm saying? He's going to put it down proper.
Well, right on. And you mentioned Razor Ruckus in there. So, I guess the biggest question on everybody's mind is, what drew you to sign Razor Ruckus?
Shit, man. All you really got to do is listen to it. I mean, whenever I came across his shit, like, I thought he was signed. I was for sure he was already signed, because dude's on some whole other shit. I mean, he spits faster than fuck. His delivery's real clean. Prime, and, I mean, his production and his engineering is fucking just all around professional. It's really pro stuff. And, I was really surprised, man. So whenever, I heard dude's demo, I shot him a call. And, he was a really good dude, because, I mean, at SKR, man, it's not just business. Like, we're all friends. We're all homies. We all got each other's backs. You know, we're all on the same level, you know, as far as the business goes. So, I talked to him, and I had to get to know him. I've been talking about signing Razor Ruckus for months. I just kept it completely quiet. I didn't want no one to know, because I considered him my little secret weapon to come out of nowhere. You know, so I talked to him, and he went to a couple shows just to support. He did merch for us and kind of kicked it with us, and you know, he fits perfectly with us, man. Everyone in SKR has a real unique personality, and he blended in perfect, like he had already been with us for years, man. So, dude's the shit. He's a good dude, and he's a fucking awesome artist, man.
You say that Stitch Mouth's album is the next one out. Where's your album?
I don't know. It's in the works, man. I don't know when it's going to come out. Either one of the albums at this point. I really don't. I can't say whenever they're going to come out. I mean, the white man is the devil. The whole thing with Sutter Kane and shit. It's a slow process, man. Dude's a busy dude. I'm a busy dude. And, you know, when we got together for the project, we both expressed that we wanted this to be a 100% solid project. So, you know, we're taking our time with it. There's no sense in rushing it. So, you know, I don't know when that's going to come out. It'll come out whenever it comes out, whenever, you know, we feel it's enough of a solid record. And same with Chapter 2, man. I mean, that's in the works. I think I have, like, 3-4 songs recorded right now. Like, I have everything mapped out. The whole track listing is mapped out. The whole everything secret about the album is mapped out. It's just a matter of, you know, getting it done. And with something, whenever it comes to doctrines, man, I got to take my time. I got to put an extreme amount of thought into it, because this chapter is going to be different from chapter 1, man. It's not going to just be on some fuck God shit. It's going to be on why fuck God. Why do I say fuck God? It's going to be like on some ritual shit, on some real occult, like shit for real motherfuckers that aren't just listening to this for entertainment, which is cool. You know, if you listen, period, I'm very thankful. But this is for the realest of the real. This one's straight out speaking to the disciples, man, on some real knowledge, on some fucking occult shit. So that'll come out whenever it comes out, man. I have no idea whenever either one of those records are gonna come out. They'll be around though, man. Eventually they'll come out.
I hope so, because, you know, I've had my fingers crossed. I've been waiting for a long time for all this.
I'm not gonna let anyone down, man. Shit'll come out whenever it comes out. Right now, I'm taking care of my camp, man. I want to make sure everyone's fucking records that we're working on right now are 200% solid. You know, the best material my artists have ever brought me, and you know, it's the best for you guys, man. That's overall what really matters, man. We want our fans to be pleased with our music, you know, like our real fans to be fucking into this shit. It's more than just fucking music. It's a way of life now. It seems like everyone's forming this fucking thing, man. I think everyone can see it at this point, and it's just forming right now. So we want to bring y'all, you know, good quality music.
Well, you guys have some upcoming shows coming up soon. You want to tell us about them?
Yeah, man. Motherfucking, the 11th of July, we're heading out for, Dallas, Texas. Excuse me. Oh, yeah, that's good stuff. We're heading out to Dallas the 11th. That's going to be with our good homie Scum. Smalls one, of course, our fucking good friends from 10-6 Cyanide and shit. As well as some other acts, man. It's going to be off the hook show and shit. It's 18 it up. It's at O'Reilly's in Dallas, Texas. And, man, it's going to go down and shit. Fucking, you know what I'm saying? We got Smalls one and Razakel. They're going to be doing a set together. A bunch of collaborations. Me and Scum are going to be doing a Hate Magnet set, the first Hate Magnet set in a long, long time.
Oh, it's only been a year.
Yeah, it's been about a year, actually. Yeah. Fuck, you know better than I do, man. That's scary. But we're going to be debuting our new Hate Magnet song, because me and Scum have started working on the Hate Magnet CD again. So, brand new Hate Magnet, man. We're really looking forward, you know, to let everyone hear it. And you got tons of great acts on the bill, man. Our good homies from 10-6 Cyanide. Fucking everyone, man. It's going to be a fucking great shit. Class and McNasty are going to be there. They're going to be rocking out with their cocks out. It's going to be fucking an awesome show, man. So if you're in Texas or nearby neighboring states, as we know some of y'all like to travel, come check it out. Come kick it with us. Have a beer, smoke a blunt. Check out some good tunes and fucking, you know what I'm saying, kill something.
Well, you guys are doing a show. It's called Hustlemania. Are you guys still doing that?
Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck yeah, man. That's going to be August 1st and August 2nd. First night's in Tempe, Arizona at the Marquee Theater. Second night's in Tucson, Arizona at the Rialto Theater. It's all ages, both days. There's a fucking slew of acts on both of them, man. We got on the fucking first night, we got Intrinsic, which is fucking our good homie Intrinsic, fucking Jason Porter, his camp, and then, you know, Virus and shit, and then, of course, we have the homie Mars, Mad Insane represent. Me and Mars go back for a while. He's good peoples and shit. And then we got, like, Chalkline Music throughout the first night of the bill. And then, you know, second night, lined up Intrinsic, Jason Porter, Mars, Sicktanick, and Razakel, and fucking a slew of fucking good local acts and shit. And it's going to be off the hook, man. Like, you know, Intrinsic, that dude, he's making serious moves. He's a real fucking hustler. You know, hate him, love him just like hate us or love us. Making moves is what counts, what really counts, you know what I mean? And that dude hustles his fucking ass off. I've seen it with my own eyes, man. That dude's one of the most professional motherfuckers I've ever worked with. And, you know, he's from a different aspect of this genre. I mean, he's underground, but he don't really do the horrorcore wicked shit, but still, you know, that dude still gives it up and shit and fucking shows love to the underground, to the fucking hardworking artists and shit. You know what I'm saying? So all the people, man, they're all good people, and we look forward to fucking going back to Arizona. Last time there was like 300 plus people there and shit. So hopefully both nights go good. There's a fucking assload of people. Everyone has a good time, and you know we're gonna put it down like we always put it down, as well as everyone else, and it should be some good shit, man.
And now we gotta touch base on the one show that I think's gonna top every show that you've ever put on, is Strictly for the Wicked.
Strictly for the Wicked, 2009, first annual, man. Fucking 30 acts, all day event. Only $20 to get the fuck in the door. We got fucking all of SKR, all of us, all 8 of us are gonna fuck be there, including a fucking first and only, and I really do mean only, live performance from Cryptic, which is gonna be fucking history in the making. We got Scum, fucking LSP representing, man. We got fucking it's gonna be the shit, dog. We got Dark Half, F2H, and fucking Gut of Mine, Smalls One, L.U.Cipha, all the fucking KYP Metal Ward, man. It's, yeah, fucking, of course, the man himself, Insane Poetry Psycho,
yes.
My homie from the West Coast, putting it down, that fucking sick shit. And there's all the acts, man. No Luck Records, fucking the combination, hailing out of Phoenix and shit. Every act, man, I stand by fucking every act on that bill. They're all fucking good people, and they all fucking shine in their own way in the underground. And, I mean, you know, it's going to be awesome, man. There's people traveling overseas. We got people coming from Australia. We got people coming from Mexico. You know what I'm saying? All over the United States, Texas, Oklahoma, Indiana, of course, Michigan. A lot of people from New York are coming. People from Florida are coming. I've sold tickets all over this motherfucker, man. So it's not only going to be a good chance for SKR fans to fucking see us, it's going to be a chance for SKR fans and other fans to get exposed to fucking so much good talent in the underground. It's going to be a chance for all y'all sick fuckers to meet each other and fucking hang out and party out and kick it with all of us, man, because that's what it's about and shit. Keeping it good with the fans and shit, man. So we're really looking forward to it. It's going to be off the hook. It's months in advance. There's no reason you can't go. So go fucking rob someone, get the money, and go, because we would love to meet you and see you.
So how did you go about choosing your the bands for Strictly for the Wicked?
You mean like Dismembered Fetus?
Yes.
Oh, dude, them 6 fucks. That's like legendary grind deathcore right there, man. Like 1993. I mean, that's how far back then dudes go, and they're fucking brutal, and they show love, man. Like, you know, usually a lot of death metal people, they either really like this genre or they really hate it. And usually, you know, people who are in bands, they don't really care for this type of music. But with them dudes, man, it's, you know, Scum is real good people with them, and we kind of got interconnected. I don't know if Scum showed them our shit or what, but them dudes have been so fucking cool to us, man, and really good peoples, and they buy CDs, and I mean, their music is just fucking, it's brutal, dude. Like, if you like that fucking brutal death grind, dude, you're gonna fucking be throwing bows in the pits at this member's fetus. Believe me, I might even be in there with you and shit, because I'm all about that, man. So that's definitely something I wanted to fucks with. I want people to show love to the underground as a whole, man. You know, like, wicked shit, horrorcore, that's our genre, and that's my roots, that's where I hail from and shit. But before that, man, it was death metal, black metal, and just underground metal in general. So I think it's real important for the undergrounds to be able to coexist on a good level. You know, like I said, a lot of death heads don't like us, and I think a lot of horrorcore fans really are into death metal and shit. So it's going to be a good opportunity to show that, hey, man, we hail from different genres, but at the end of the day, we're all the same fucking people. We're all about the music, the brutal shit, not the fucking fake pussy shit, and we're all going to put it down under one roof, united as a whole underground, man. And that's really overall what the idea of Strictly for the Wicked is, man. Getting together some of the best acts in the underground and uniting for one fucking day, man. One day, just everyone, no bullshit, no fucking faggot ass drama, no nothing. Everyone just unites and fucking under the flag of fucking music, and we all put it down, man. We all have a good time. We listen to some good music. We meet good peoples. We get fucked up. You know what I mean? It's gonna be good, man. I'm really excited about it. It's gonna be cool.
I'm excited too, to be honest with you.
Good. I'm glad, man. I'm glad people are excited about it. That's goddamn shit.
And you know, I've traveled to shows before, all the way from Georgia,
yeah.
so I'll be there.
Word. Well, I'm fucking very, very glad to hear that, brother. I'm very grateful for anyone who decides to come. That's the shit.
So, are we going to get to have a Strictly for the Wicked t-shirt made or something for Strictly for the Wicked? Any kind of merch for Strictly for the Wicked?
Yes, there will be a Strictly for the Wicked shirt. In fact, there might be a couple different versions. The only way you will be able to get them, period, is at the fest. I will not release them in any other way and shit. It's just a way of, a way of, you know, like, people who went, they can be like, you know, they can wear it with pride, because they can be like, you know, I actually made this show, and it holds a special place in me because I had such a good time. So there will be, you know, there will be exclusive SKR merch. I know Scum, he's going to be bringing some exclusive LST merch. Everyone's bringing merch, dog. I was telling I forget who I was telling this the other day, but I was like, not only is this going to be a festival, but it's going to be a fucking underground flea market. You know what I mean? Like, everyone's going to be bringing stockpiles of shit, and they're going to be slanging it. So, I mean, you know, bring a little extra cash, man. Support fucking these artists that you're coming to see and shit. Buy their CDs and fucking bump them, show your friends, man. Let's blow this shit the fuck up.
That's good to hear. So, do you have any new SKR merch that's in the making right now, just for general public?
Right this second, no. At this second, I have a new Kill Music t-shirt that I'm developing. We had our homie Poltar chop up some new artwork for a brand new Kill Music logo. I actually just got the finished logo today. It is fucking amazing. Completely fucking badass. That dude kills it with artwork. So next thing I put out is going to be a Kill Music t-shirt. I will tell you that fucking the skull design and the fucking group design, because both of those look really good. I only have like probably 5 of each left off the initial batch and shit. And the sizes, all the big sizes are gone. I think all I have left is XLs or XL/larges in both of them. So I'm going to get those repressed. But eventually, here pretty soon, there will be a new slew of individual SKR t-shirts. I mean, like a new Stitch Mouse shirt, a new Razakel shirt, a new Sicktanick shirt, a new Bloodshot shirt, a Con-Crete shirt finally, a 2-Click shirt, a Razor Ruckus shirt, you know, and a Comatose shirt. Like, we're going to be doing a whole new merch line. But it's just a matter of getting it done, man. I mean, that shit, you know, it's pretty substantial costing, and got to cut corners whenever you're releasing a record and shit. And this month is Stitch Mouth, so. But there will be new merch soon, and we're even talking about doing some new charms. So we'll see how that goes. I don't know yet. I want to get some feedback on that, on how people would feel about having a new charm design and shit. But we'll see, man. It never stops with us, brother. We got more posters coming and miscellaneous things here and there, man. Just keep your eyes peeled on the web store. We're always adding shit or dropping prices or fucking, you know what I mean? That's how we do and shit. So just keep your eyes peeled, man.
Yeah, I will. You want to go ahead and give everybody that website to the Kill Music Store just in case everybody doesn't know it already?
Yeah, let me hit this bug real quick. Yo. Sorry about that. That would be some music, MUSIK store.com or killmusic.com, or you can go to FKRWillRise.com and click the center skull to go to the FKR web store and get your merch. And there you go, man. Go visit the shit. Sign the guest book. Thank you.
So, there's a lot of rumors going around here on the internet, and I heard something about a lawsuit.
Oh, man, I gotta giggle when people ask about this shit. I gotta giggle. Yeah, about me getting sued, okay? Alright, y'all. I'm gonna set the record straight on a couple fucking things tonight, and this is gonna be the last time I say anything about any of it. The next time I say something about it, it's gonna be my fist in someone's face, or my dick in someone's mouth, or something, okay? Like, on some real shit, I'm done talking about everything after tonight. So, all you fans, I love you fuckers, but don't hit me up anymore, because this is my explanation, this is the story, this is how it's going down, and we're all getting sued. My balls are currently getting sued. Razakel's fucking getting sued for her hair right now. Bloodshot's currently getting sued for fucking, slaughtering someone. And, Con-Crete's getting in sued for fucking impregnating a lesbian. Two Clips is getting sued for selling crack rocks. Razor Ruckus is fucking getting sued for fucking biting a bitch on the neck. And Comatose is getting sued for liking pumpkins. So, I'm sorry, man. I have to laugh at this whole situation. Like, for real, it's like so fucking funny. I'm not going to say who dude is, even though everyone listening, and probably his fucking little bitch ass is listening too. You know what I'm saying? Everyone knows who it is, but I'm not going to name drop. I don't give free promo to fucking non-established artists once again. So, basically, this is what happened, man. This is a real story on some real shit. I ain't gonna fucking sugarcoat nothing. I ain't gonna lie about nothing. This is my fucking honest word, period. And anyone who knows me, like on a real level, or knows me on a serious business level, they know when I say it's my word, then my word is gold. It's bond. That's it. So, dude comes to me. He pays me, let's go back years, alright? Dude comes to me and gets some beats. Dude comes to me and gets some more beats. Dude comes to me and gets more beats. Alright? And every time, dude just loves my beats, and I'm like, word. So, as time goes along, I start to get real busy. SKR starts taking off pretty good. I got the whole Kill Music thing coming, all that. I'm trying to lose contact here, here and there. Every once in a while, hit me up for a custom or something. So then, me and dude were always alright, man. And this is where the trouble starts. He came down here, like last year, Christmas, I think. It was either Christmas of last year or Christmas the year before last. Yeah, 2 years ago. He comes down here, and we offered to let him stay at our house, because everyone knows we some hospitable motherfuckers if you're our good people, you ever rolling through New Mex, you need a place to crash, we'll give you a place to crash. You need food, we'll feed you. That's how we do and shit. So, we offered dude a place to stay, and he didn't really take advantage of it. He had a hotel or whatever, but he did come over, end up coming over and kicking with us, drinking with us, smoking with us, so on and so forth. Well, in the midst of all the commotion, because I had about 4 or 5 people living with me at the time, plus, company in town and shit, my FKR charm that I wear comes up missing. And, because we were going to take some pictures, and, Rats was like, go get your charm. And I'm like, oh, fuck yeah. So I go look for it in my normal spot where I keep it. It's gone. Okay? And so, one rule of this household is no one goes into me and Razz's room. I don't let no one in there. No one goes in there, period. Like, that's just one rule I ask my guests to respect. Mm-hmm. Well, I took him into the room earlier in the day to show him my occult collection of books. Me and dude were real cool, and that's, if I take you into our room to show you my books, then me and you were cool. So he was the only person in the room for that whole day. Okay? So, pretty much, like I said, my charm came up missing. and we're all looking around like we tore this fucking house apart. Like, you know what I'm saying? We completely tore this fucking house apart. And like, in the meantime, while everyone's looking for it, it was me, it was Charlie Brudos, it was Cuddy, there was Raz. I think my brother was here that day too, and then Stitches was here. Stitches of Mental Ward. So all these people can vouch this story. All these people. Once again, Charlie Brudos, Razakel, fucking Stitches of Mental Ward, and our homie Cuddy. They are all here, and my brother. Okay, everyone can vouch this story. Dude starts like kind of panicking and acting weird and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like looking around and shit all weird. Like, no one really thought anything of it, but we were like, all right. And I'm telling you, we checked everywhere in this house. Everywhere. We lifted up everything. We moved shit. We checked in the oddest of places, right? We even checked the washer on top of the washer and the shelves on top of our washer. About an hour and a half goes by, man. And all of a sudden, this motherfucker finds my charm. And I'm like, wait, like, where'd you find it, you know? And he's like, oh, on top of one of the shelves above your washer. No. Fucking 3 different people in this house checked that exact spot. And he fucking was shaking his charm, and whenever he was handing me my charm, he was shaking. I'm not over exaggerating. Dude was literally fucking shaking, dude, and everyone saw it. Everyone in this household saw that shit. He was shaking like he was scared. So the homies pull me to the side, this being Stitches, Charlie Brudos once again, and fucking Cuddy, and my brother. They pull me outside and they're like, yo, man, let's bring him out here. Let's do this. We're going to fuck this kid up like for real, dog. They're talking about fucking knocking him the fuck out and going dumping him in the desert. Not on some murder shit, but on some fucking fuck you up and teach you a lesson shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, nah, man, it's okay. I told my people that it was okay. Why? Because he was scared. Mental power is the most important thing in life. If you control someone's mind, you control everything. And I'll say that right now publicly. That's it. That's how it works. I had the power over the kid because he was scared. That's it. So, then, let's fast forward a while. He comes forward and he comes forward and apologizes, gets his FKR tattoo, and says, yo, man, I want to start doing business again. And I'm like, let's talk figures. What you need? He's like, I need an EP package. I'm like, an EP package? All right, that's going to run you $650. He's like, all right, $650, shit, that ain't nothing. Paid me like the next day. Got $650. I was like, word. All right, we're going to put you together a little EP package. So I do dude's beats up, all of them, which, by the way, he came to me initially after the payment was made, because I always do money up front, always, no matter what, all right? Dude comes to me after and tells me what kind of beats he wants, because, I mean, they're custom beats. I'm going to make them how the customer wants them. So he starts naming off underground artists like Hell's Most Wanted. He starts naming off underground artists like Mental Ward. He starts naming off fucking Insane Poetry. He starts naming off fucking Scum. He starts naming off fucking all these different artists. And he starts sending me links to their songs. And he tells me, I want a beat exactly like that. And I'm like, a beat exactly like that? He's like, yeah. I'm like, you don't want me to make your own beat? Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't want me to just come up with some shit off the top of my head like we've normally done in the past? You know, you tell me dark horror, I make you dark horror. I mean metal beat, I make you metal beat. And he's like, no, man, I want songs just like this. And I'm like, well, I'm not going to do songs just like that. We had a disagreement about it. Because I'm not, you know what I'm saying? If someone wants this, sample something, if someone wants me to remake a song, I'll remake a song, but it has to have my own touch on it, because I'm not going to blatantly fucking rip off any underground shit, mainstream shit. Fuck yeah, I'll rip that off all day and I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? But I don't, that's a different situation, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm not going to do that. He gets mad at me about it, and I mean, we end up talking, I'm like, dude, like, we got to meet in the middle somewhere, like, you beats with the same type of feel as this, but I'm not, like, really interested in blatantly remaking underground beats, dog. Like, that's disrespectful to artists and shit. So he's like, all right. So I make him all these fucking beats. In the middle process of that, he comes to me and wants another EP package. And I'm like, word up, yo, another 650. Let's do this. He sends me the 650. I'm like, okay, once we complete this project and everything's squared away, we'll start you on another project. And he's like, all right, cool. So that's like what, like three grand or some shit, or $1,200, $2,200. I'm fucking stoned and half drunk right now. You know, a couple grand and shit. I'm like, cool. So we finish up the first project, and his second project, he wants me to do some fucking industrial shit for him, right? So I make him his beats and fucking so on and so forth, and we do business, you know, have fine, fucking cool. All right, so fast forward a little bit, and this is recent. Gorefest 2009 happens. This certain individual attends Gorefest 2009, which, by the way, is funny because he threw up halfway into his set and couldn't finish his fucking, not even halfway, like a quarter way through his set, he couldn't finish, so they had to cut his set. Well, I just thought that was fucking funny. That must be so humiliating. That's real shit, too. I heard that from a various plethora of fans in the audience. That was on some hilarious, everyone was making fun of him, everyone. So, anyways, he takes pictures with peoples of ours that are out there. Charlie Brudos don't like the motherfucker. He fucking hates him. He fucking hates him because of what he did to our household whenever he took his arm. So he goes and leaves the group to comment on fucking a picture that he was in, calling him a faggot. And so, me and dude had made an arrangement about 4 months prior to this what I just mentioned happening. The agreement was I was to do probably around like 2 years worth of production for his whole camp, him and all his people. And I'm like, word, yo, the price is 10 G's. And he's like, well, all right, 10 G's will work. 2 months goes by, and he's like, you know, man, you know, someone in my family died, so on and so forth, man, you know, can we work on this price, you know, I'll give you 7 G's. I'm like, 7 G's? All right, man. I'm like, that's cool. About 2 weeks after that goes by, and he's like, look, he's like, I'm not going to be able to do the 7 G's up front. And I'm like, whoa, then what you want to do? And he's like, I'll start paying you monthly. I'm like, monthly? I'm like, all right, give me a figure for every month. He's like, I'll give you $600 every month toward the 7,000 until we pay off the 7,000. I'm like, all right, that sounds like a pretty good deal to me and shit. I was like, but you know, it's always, if you don't make your monthly payments and shit, then you're not going to get your instrumentals, and therefore the payment deferred to me will already be filled. He's like, all right, you know, I can deal with that. I'm like, cool. So, fast forwarding back to this Charlie Brudos leaving a fucking picture on his shit. Pretty much, dude got all butthurt about it, and he comes crying to me about it. He's like, yo, you need to keep your peoples in check. And I'm like, well, what's going on? He told me what was going on. I was like, all right, man. I was like, I'll talk to dude and shit. I'll try and mellow shit out, you know? He's like, all right. I'm like, so, it's supposed to be, you know, you're supposed to give me my first $600 payment. Like, it was that day. And he's like, yeah, man, take my back. Like, I was in school and shit. He's like, is it cool if we do it tomorrow? I'm like, yeah. And I'm like, well, how do you want to do it, credit card or what? And he's like, no. He's like, I want to send a $600 payment in $200 increments via Western Union. I'm like, okay, you know, that's cool and shit. I was like, what time? Because I'm very punctual. I like shit to be on time. I like to give shit on time as much as possible. Dude says, I get out of school at noon. I'm like, all right, cool. I'll fucking, you know, I'll be up. I'll give you a holler and shit. Make sure and give me the fucking clearance number for the Western Union. He's like, all right. So noon comes along, and he hits me up. And he's like, yo. He's like, I'm on my way to Western Union right now. I'm like, cool. You know, about an hour goes by, I hear nothing. A couple hours goes by, I don't hear nothing. I'm like, well, fuck. Like, what's going on? Like, 5-6 hours goes by, I call him, and I'm like, yo, man, like, what's the deal, dog? Like, you need to let me know what's going on and shit. I fucking canceled plans today so I can go handle business and shit. He don't get me back. Hours turns into fucking days. Alright? And that isn't how I do business. So, I'm honestly worried that maybe something happened to, like, our dude's family, or there was some kind of family emergency, or, you know, maybe he got in a fucking car accident or some shit. And so, you know, I started leaving dude, like, kind of concerned voicemails, like, yo, man, you all right? Like, you need to let me know what's going on, man. Cool. And I'm not hearing anything. So I send a little mole to go just hit him up on AIM real quick and see if he'll respond to him, because he won't respond to me, and he's been idle for like 3 days. Dude hits him up, and sure shit, dude hits him back. And fucking my person tells him, yo, man, my Sick's trying to holler at you, dog. And he just kind of like avoids the question. He avoids the statement that our people's made. So I start getting pissed, because at that point I know that I'm being directly disrespected, and I know dude's not fucking good on his word. So I start leaving him messages, and I'm like, yo, dog, you know, we had an agreement. You were going to pay me $600 on this date. I'm like, you know, your payment has not deferred to me. If you do not give me my payment, I'm going to put your beats up for sale. You know, like, to reimburse me, put them up at $40 a piece to reimburse me for the loss of wages that you caused me by not coming through with your deferred payment like you're supposed to in business. So that wasn't enough. So at first I put up the beats, but I didn't say they were for sale. I wasn't trying to sell them. I was just trying to fucking edge them into fucking contacting me. I even told him, like, dude, if you don't want to do the deal no more, that's fine. You just need to let me know what's going on. I left him countless voicemails. So finally, he blatantly fucking, like, starting to be a pussy about shit. So I'm like, all right, fuck it, man. I need to get paid. You know, and since we never signed any exclusivity contracts, because as a producer, let me school you on some law real quick. As a producer, I own the intellectual rights to every beat and every piece of music I make. They're called intellectual rights because I created them. Intellectual rights. All right, I own the intellectual rights. We never signed any exclusivity contracts for this exact reason. We never signed no paperwork of any sort. Ever. Plus, they weren't 100% custom, because instead of remaking underground shit, he wanted me to redo mainstream shit for him. Little touches of mainstream shit. That's not a 100% custom beat. So therefore, I don't fucking get to do the exclusivity contract. Basically, the dumb fuck leased all of those beats, leased on a non-exclusive basis, to have his beats posted right back up because he couldn't do proper business. So that's the story about me getting sued. He's threatening to put a $30,000 to $80,000 lawsuit. Okay, y'all, once again, I own the intellectual rights to every piece of music I create. There was never once an exclusivity contract signed for those particular or any other instrumentals that I made, quote unquote, custom for him. That will stand up in a court of law. I am not stupid. I like people to think I'm stupid. You know music law. I'm not fucking dumb. I actually have my business established with legitimate paperwork. I have financial transactions saved and backed up on paper and on data. You know what I'm saying? Every transaction me and that dude made, I have a receipt for. PayPal and credit card. All of them. I have receipts for all of them. And in any of the order notes of nothing. Never once was there any discussion of exclusivity contracts or exclusive custom instrumentals. Either way, unless there is a notarized signed contract, it means nothing. It means nothing. That is the legal form of it, and it's a bunch of bullshit. I have not got a subpoena for court. I have not got a call from a lawyer. I have not gotten contacted by anyone in a legal sense, period. It's bullshit. He's trying to get promotion. That's it. That's the end of the story. And he sticks to, you know what I'm saying? He's starting, that dude throws his money around. It's funnier than fuck. Because I know people personally who he's paid for collabs, and he have doubled their normal collab price because they don't like the kid, and he still pays it. Same people that do features for him, or same people that make him talk shit about the dude. Oh, he's a fucking pussy. And yet he's sitting here, he offered me $25,000. I'm not even joking. $25,000 to join FKR and leave his camp because he's not confident in his camp. He gave me an artist by artist rundown of every member of his camp, basically talking shit about all of them, even bringing racial shit into it. I'm not even joking. Being racial, talking shit about his own camp, saying that they're all fucking lazy, they don't do anything, and that he needs to join a label that's going up to be something. He offered me 25 G's. I turned him down. I said, you're not SKR material. Just like I told that other dumb fuck who owns this little online radio station with 8 to 11 users. Listing at all times. Oh. He got pissed at me too because I turned him down face to face for a contract, and I have 4 witnesses to that too. And 4 witnesses that say my brother stuck his cigarettes in his ass and he smoked them. And witnesses that while he was inside sleeping, everyone on the fucking outside, we were outside on the patio talking about what a fucking faggot he was. His best friends at the time saying that shit. Getting his dick sucked for WrestleMania tickets by another fucking dude on some real shit. His wife left him because he's a fucking failure and a half-drug fucking addict piece of shit that does nothing but pop fucking Klonopin. And you know what I'm saying? Fuck him. Fuck all these motherfuckers. I'm airing all y'all pussies out on some fucking funny shit. You know what I'm saying? No one can get me down. No matter what you do, you cannot kick me down. You can't get underneath my skin. Don't mistake my tone for being anger, because it's not. It's the wrong tone. It's like Christopher Walken says, it's the wrong tone. You know what I'm saying? Don't get it mistaken and don't get it twisted. I'm happier than ever. If I were to go to my computer right now and look at Kill Music orders for the last 2 days, they'd be totaling over $600.
Holy shit.
While they sit there and talk shit and fucking broadcast my name and talk shit in their fucking long-ass chat thing, I'm making $600. 2 days worth of sales on Kill Music between LSP merchandise, SKR merchandise, and other fucking various products in the store. And what? Do you think I really honestly care? I mean, really, you know, don't get it twisted. Not every single bit of that money is mine at all, but a damn good amount of it is. And everyone who knows me on some real business, people trying to say I'm a shady businessman, bro, you can ask anyone to work with on some real shit. Everyone has the best things to say about me, man. Oh, fucking psycho. Yo, man, is Sick cool? Yeah, that's my dude. Intrinsic, is Sick a fucking businessman? Yeah. Okay, yeah, he knows his business, he knows what he's doing, man, he's done me good. You can go fucking talk to anyone from KYP, you can talk to fucking people from Murder House, you can talk to fucking 10-6 Cyanide in goddamn Dallas, Texas, you can talk to LSP in Denver, Colorado, you can talk to Third Shift / fucking Murder Melody Entertainment out in fucking Indiana. Everywhere. You can talk to fucking peoples in Oregon. You can talk to peoples everywhere, dude. Everyone will tell you the same thing, that fucking Sick does his business right. And if they don't say that, then show proof. Ask for proof. Because I hear all this talk about me. I see all these people saying this shit about me. But there's no fucking proof ever. Ever. Why is that, y'all? It's because they're fucking haters. That's it. Plain and simple. If I fuck up, I will admit my wrong. I am man enough to admit my wrong to any walk of life I enter to. I'm beyond that. I'm 25 years old, homie. I got a fucking living to make now and shit. If I fuck up, I'll admit my wrong. But with this shit, you know what, man? I stand fucking tall, proud, and fucking unchanged in the face of adversity, bro, to show that I don't give a fuck, that I know I'm fucking good with my shit. So if someone wants to talk lawsuit, I say show me the fucking papers. If someone wants to say I ripped them off, I say show the receipt. I'll fucking recant anyone's fucking shit that says I've ripped them off. I can prove it because I keep fucking financial records of everything. I pay taxes every month on the business, homie. On KillMusic/SKR every month. I pay taxes to fucking the goddamn Internal Revenue fucking Service, the goddamn fucking faggot-ass Federal Reserve, who loans out money and interest to fuck me every month. I do it, and I do it with a smile. You know what I mean? So, that's my fucking word. If anyone has anything to say, say it to my face. That is it. I fucking told dude to bring his ass up to Strictly for the Wicked, take his lickings like a man, and we can squash the beef. But fuck no, you don't want to do that. Fuck no. So, unless you want to say it to my face, shut the fuck up. This is the last time I'm talking about it. If anyone else has anything to say, suck my dick, say it to my face. You want to talk on the internet? Suck my dick, say it to my face. That's it. I've proven I'm down. My fucking woman is proven she's more down than fucking half these fucks. Beating people down in California and shit, go punching dudes in the face and shit. You know what I mean? And oh man, just pray fucking whatever God you believe in, that the apostles, the disciples, minions, slaughterers don't get to you. That's all I'm gonna say. And that I'm not making physical threats either. I don't make threats. Threats are fucking pussies. Stay quiet. That's the point. This is the first time I've ever aired any of this shit out. Ever. You can ask anyone. Ask fucking Sin from Wicked Intent. Ask fucking anyone. I don't like this shit. I don't like airing out shit. I don't like even talking about drama because I'm a businessman. I like to be professional about shit. But you know what, man? It was just time. It's just time. Too many people wondering what's really going on, and people know I'll give it to them real. This is what it is. That's how everything went down. That's the current state of everything that's going on in the fucking drama world. I don't care about fucking none of this shit. If you want to say some shit, say it to my face. Suck my fucking balls. And it's not obviously hurting us or stopping us because, like I had a fucking, two days fucking about like $600 and shit. That's pretty good for an underground little store. And that, I mean, we make money, man. We hustle, we work money. We don't just inherit our money like certain little motherfuckers. We work for ours, just like all the other real hustlers in the underground. We work for our money. Make sure my artists are paid. I pay my artists, whether they be SKR artists or Kill Music artists. You fuck with me on consignment, you're getting paid. Ask anyone, ask fucking Mark Kempf. Ask anyone that I've paid multiple times. That's dumb. Man, I've seen him fucking hundreds and hundreds of dollars on time, promptly. Icarus. I just paid him like $305 a day, like last week. I don't fuck around when it comes to money, man. That's how people eat and shit. And in a world like we're living in now, motherfuckers need to eat. So unlike other motherfuckers who don't pay their artists, who don't fucking do good business, I'm keeping it real with motherfuckers, man. Take it or leave it. I don't give a fuck what you think, because the facts speak better than the bullshit. And that is all I have to say on that. And once again, please lick my balls. Thank you.
That was fucking amazing.
Thank you, my brother. It's long and shit, man. It's like, it's just motherfucker trying to hustle. I'm just like a crack dealer. I mean, I'm like your local drug dealer. I mean, but in a more positive way, on some real shit. You can go up the road and go buy a crack rock from Two Clips or some shit. Or you can go to a fucking record store and buy an SKR CD and let him smoke the crack for you. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, we're so passionate about this shit, man. We're so passionate about you guys. All you fuckers listening, all you guys who always fucking show us some of the love and support. We're passionate about y'all, man. And I gotta come real with y'all and shit. Whether you like it or not, I gotta come real. It's like a little juggalo thing, man. Finally broke that down into a block for everyone to read because I was sick of people asking. And in all honesty, I think a lot of people really respected what I had to say on behalf of my camp. because, you know, a lot of people always thought we hated juggalos, and that's not the truth. It's just that we're not trying to mass appeal to them. We want everyone to listen to our music, whether you're a juggalo, a scene kid, a metalhead, whatever, man. If our music touches you, then you deserve to listen to our music. You know what I mean? And it just got old to people. Well, why do you hate juggalos? Why do you hate it? We don't hate juggalos, man. We're not going to write off success. That's disrespectful to juggalos. That's disrespectful to psychopathic. Now, do I care for psychopathic's music? No, I'm not a fan of it. I'm a fan of the old shit. The old shit was good when it was good. You know what I mean? Yep. But that don't mean I hate them. I respect the fuck out of psychopathic for one reason. They're businessmen. I respect it. I mean, they made fucking 4 or 5 years ago, they were doing $6 million annually on merchandise sales alone. Alone, dog. That's $6 million, homie. That's a lot of fucking money, and they came up from nothing, and I gotta respect that. I do respect that, absolutely. But that don't mean I'm gonna fucking grab onto Violent J's ball hairs and be like, oh, Violent J, please sign me. I'm a juggalo rapper. Sign me. I want to be on Psychopathic. No, man. Will you paint my face? No, man. Violent J fucking slapped me. I said, what the fuck are you thinking, you stupid little fuck? Who the fuck are you? You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't care. My goal isn't to be on Psychopathic. My goal isn't... and I speak for all of us, man. Our goal is to do what we do. Our goal is to bring the rise of SKR. You know, much respect to every hustler and businessman out there, but we're not going to ride off your coattails, man. We're not going to imitate you to make extra sales. That's disrespectful to the period. And fucking, you know, a lot of our fans are juggalos, man, and we got love for them. We don't call them juggalos, though. We call them SKR fans. You're coming to see SKR, you're an SKR fan. You know what I mean? You're wearing an ICP shirt. Cool. Word. You're here to see us. Word. Fuck yeah. Let's fucking get down, man. Let's do this. Let's put down that wicked shit, that real, unwatered down, unmainstream wicked shit. And they like, word. You know, so... I think a lot of people really respected what we had to say because there's too many people out there trying to ride off their coattails, man. And I think a lot of the juggalos are getting fed up with this shit. They're like, you know, leave it to who made juggalos. Why are you talking about juggalos in your rhyme if you ain't on Psychopathic? They're the ones who came up with the term juggalo. Fuck. You know what I mean? It's just disrespectful. It's disrespectful to the fans to go off someone else's shit. And that's bullshit. The fans of the underground deserve better than that. They deserve something new and original, and that's really what we're going for. You know what I mean? No disrespect to anyone, but we want to do our own thing and earn respect our own way and climb up just the way they did in their own way. You know what I mean? Real hustler, real fucking businessman. And we're patient, man. I don't want to blow up overnight. We don't need to. We want to take the long, hard road. We want to go right through hell up until the fucking pearly gates so we can fucking break them motherfuckers down, storm in fucking heaven and blast everyone. You know what I mean? Like, we're going to take the hard road. We've been taking the hard road, but it's paid off. And every time get money or every time a record sells or a t-shirt sells, we can sit and be like, you know what, man? We really worked for that shit. All together, we really worked for all of us together as a camp, and that's the goal, man. We all work together to do our own shit, and so far it's doing good, man. So fuck it.
Yeah, you guys are doing really well. You guys came a long way.
I think about back in the day, man, and I think about like when SKR very first started. You know, the thought of SKR. And I think about all the work I did then. And me, you know, I look at the camp now and it's, you know, as far as OGs, it's me and Clips. You know, and I hate that kid sometimes. I love him. He's my brother. All my people on my fucking camp are my brothers. And just like Raz is my sister, and I still fuck her. Where else? Give a fuck. Fuck you. What are you going to do about it? You want to fight? All right. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love my fucking camp, man, and I love this underground shit, and I fucking live and breathe and fucking bleed for it, and I'll fucking die with it. You know what I mean? That's it. So we're gonna keep doing what we're fucking doing, and you can love us, you can hate us, either way, man. 4 years, 5 years, you know. Think back to the old camp, but look at what I got now. I look at all the progress we've made. You know what I'm saying? I'm very, very grateful, man. I'm grateful. I'm very, very grateful. A lot of Christians would say I'm blessed, but I'm not obviously a Christian, so I can't say I'm blessed. But I'm very grateful, and I'm very fucking, I recognize the work that fucking everyone's done to make this what it is, man. You can hate us, dog, but last year it was fucking 7,000 records. This year we going for 10 at least. You know, so it don't matter, man. You can love us, hate us. We're gonna keep doing it either fucking way, no matter what. You can slander my fucking name. You can fucking talk shit about Raz or fucking Bloody or Stitch Mouth or whatever, but that ain't gonna stop us, man. Nothing's gonna fucking stop us. God himself cannot stop SKR. If there is a God, he cannot. If there is a God, he's working with us in a fucking sense of fucking that dark shit, that fucking carnal shit that needs to come out, that devil inside, because that's the real world, man, whenever you look at it. The real world ain't fucking candy canes and loafers up people's asses, you know what I'm saying? The real world's a cold fucking dark, alone, fucking fucked up place. You know, you can tell that anytime you walk out your door or fucking turn on the faggoty ass fucking news. It's well the place, and it's our job as artists to give these kids, you guys, all these fans an outlet for that fucking world. So I know a lot of people get it twisted and think it's just this devil shit, devil worship shit. And it's not like that. Yeah, fucking, I'm gonna call, you can call me a Satanist, you can call just about everyone on SKR, not necessarily a Satanist, but someone on the darker path of life, you know, and everyone knows that's why do you think these kids be getting SKR tattooed on them, man, and fucking they're driving 20 hours to fucking surely for the wicked to fucking meet everyone. This is we all bond together, man. We all fucking under one fucking flag. You want to call it the flag of the Antichrist? Call it the flag of the fucking Antichrist. You want to call it the flag of Horus? Call it that. I don't give a shit. Either way, we're all uniting, and fucking that's what the rise is, man. Is everyone that's on that darker path of life, man. We all together, Christians stick together. Why can't we? You know what I mean? Yep. Whether you're Satanist, atheist, fucking atheistic Satanist, the fucking demonologist, we got Christian fans. They hit us up. They let us know, hey man, you know, I believe in Jesus Christ. But your music is the shit. And I'm like, well, word. You know, I'm like, you can't have good without evil, man. You can't have evil with good. It's a fucking balance of life and of everything, and there always has to be balance, you know, and for everything good, there's some bad. And probably the bad outweighs the good, man. But it's our job to give people an outlet to fucking have an alternative to fucking other types of lifestyles that may not suit them well, man. You know, you can call us crazy, yeah, we fucking party with our fans and this and that. But at the end of the day, man, whenever fucking we're leaving a show, and we're like giving y'all some dabs, some hugs, or fucking something, man, like, you know what I mean? And I know by looking out into y'all's eyes while we're on stage, y'all are that shit too. I know it. I can see it in your eyes, man. You know, all you guys. So it's our man. I'm rambling, bro, but we love our fucking fans. God damn it, you guys are the ultimate for real. Lolo, you there, man?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, all right. We're just like sitting there, like all quiet as fucking shit.
No, I was listening. No, hell no, I was listening. That's why we got you on here, so we could get inside your mind tonight. Because last time I interviewed you, it was actually my first time interviewing, my very first interview. And now, since we talked on the phone earlier, we've kind of figured out where we wanted to go. We're trying to dig into the mind of Sicktanick the Soulless.
It's a place y'all don't want to go, man. It's a place you don't want to go.
Oh, it can't be too bad.
Ah, man. I don't think this is an exact quote, but I'll quote a great man who Raz loves very much, been saying, I am fucking Jesus Christ and I am Satan. I am both. You want to know my mind, man? That's the complex.
Charles Manson.
I walk a higher plane of existence, man, than most people. And I'm not saying that I'm better than anyone, because I'm not. But the way I think and the way I interpret things and the way I live my life, I live it very differently than what a completely different thought process, you know. I don't know, man. All this fucking occult shit, man. It's on some real shit with me. It's definitely taking over me now, man. Oh, for about the last 2 years, I kind of lost touch with all my occult shit. You know, it just turned into some fucking blasphemous shit, which is good. I had to get that out of me, but now I'm going back to my roots, man. Like, I'm going to school and shit, like occult school, you could say that. You know what I mean? With a legit fucking secret society. Joining a secret society. You know, you can read my fucking blog and I think you can figure it out.
Oh, yeah.
You know, but it's, you know, I'm getting back into my occult shit. My altar is set up again. I have a temple in the house now, a whole room that's just a temple now. No one goes in there. Raz isn't even allowed to go in there. My brother's not allowed to go in there. That door does not open unless it's for me. You know, I'm getting back to my roots, to what made me this way, and what the plane of existence I walk. Like, I'm getting ready to go on a 3-day fast. You know, like on some real shit, nothing but fucking bread and water. That's it, for 3 days. You know, Raz is gonna help. No, but I'm gonna go on a fast, man, and then I'm gonna do something very big. You know, I'm getting back into my shit, man. It's time that everyone felt my power. That's all I'm gonna say. Everyone's gonna kind of see with this new album and with what I'm doing now, the path I've chosen to fucking veer upon now. This is supreme shit. This is gonna be the new awakening to a lot of things for a lot of people, including myself. And you know, it is what it is, man. I'm on a different path now, and there ain't no turning back at all.
Damn, you got me like fucking excited now. I can't wait and shit for that CD.
Hey, man, I'm telling you, this is leading up to one big boom, bro. I'll tell you that. Chapter 2 is gonna give the fucking call for readiness, and then chapter 3 is when it's all gonna hit the fucking fan. That'll be 2 years from now. It has to be 2 years apart. 2 plus 2 plus 2. 2, 4, 6. So look at the numbers and my work, man. It's beyond some fucking just, I'm gonna put this track as this number because I can. No. It's deeper, man. I do everything for a reason. Everything. Real disciples know that.
Oh, yeah.
As people, as someone said to me about a week ago, which really fucking tickled my pickle, like, you know, they said your congregation appreciates you, and I'd like to think of disciples as my congregation. So it's about time for the congregation to get ready again, and it's time to wait. And then whenever the third one goes down, it's time. And y'all know what I'm saying whenever you hear the record. So yeah, walk the left-hand path. Period. Fuck Wiccans, and because it's all fake. And if you look through your history, Aleister Crowley created Wicca, and it's fucking funny because he did it as a joke. Anyways, you know, not to say if we have Wiccan fans, you know, cool. Like, thank you for being a fan and shit, but like, you know, you should do your occult research into the art of Wicca and find that it is actually a bunch of bullshit. Why don't you just be a nature worshiper? Well, why call yourself a Wiccan? That's degrading to yourself. If you want to be a magician, a magus, or some shit. I mean, I hate to sound like a dick, but you know, get informed, man. I hate it. I fucking hate how people try and think they're fucking satanic or fucking trying to spit satanic now. You know, and people who are cool with me, they know that's not directed at them. You know, it's just kind of a general statement. But they don't know the first hand about it. They've read, like, the Satanic Bible, like, once. And that's it. They don't, like, if I were to fucking talk to them about gematria, they'd be like, what the fuck is that? If I were to talk to them about fucking, you know what I'm saying, like Liber 10, they'd be like, what the fuck is Liber 10? And be like, do you know what the Book of the Law is? No. Okay, how about let's bump it down just a little bit. Do you know what the Necronomicon is? I think I heard that book. Okay, who wrote it? I don't know. Fucking, you know what I'm saying? Why was Anton Shandor LaVey, why was his middle name Shandor? What is that from? You know what I'm saying? What are the fucking deal with the Obi and shit. What's the fucking Lesser Keys of Solomon? What's the Goetia? You know what I'm saying? What's the fucking 10 Sephiroth mean? What does 10 Sephiroth and 22 mean? 10 and 22, what do those things mean to you? And they'd be like, huh? Be like, exactly, you don't know fucking shit. And that's how I feel about people saying they're fucking satanic and they don't know shit at all. They've like read through one book. I say I'm an occultist because I fucking am. That's no gimmick shit. There's no gimmick to it. It's what I am. It's what I've been since I was like fucking 10 years old. You know what I mean? So I had to kick some knowledge real quick, man. I'm sorry. If FEMA wants us all dead, too, and avoid taking any vaccinations on some real shit. Do not take any vaccinations at all. You will fucking die. And I'm not even over here. Especially, I mean, if they try to take a swine flu vaccination, you're gonna fucking die if you take it. Just like punch the doctor in the face and tell him fuck you, fuck your mother, and walk away and beat off with muskrats. I bet people are like, man, what the fuck is 6 whacked out on fucking goobers? Fucking, you know what I'm saying? On some fucking lousy sauce, some shit. And I don't drink no more at all. And Raz talked me into buying some beer. So I'm like sitting here and I'm drinking this beer and I'm like, I'm buzzed. I'm real buzzed. And I'm on the second beer, dog. I'm a cheap date. That's fucked up.
You say you don't drink no more?
I don't know. I don't drink no more.
What?
Nope, I don't drink.
When the hell did you stop that?
I got sick of it, dog. Like, I got sick of the way people were acting around me on alcohol. It gets irritating. Whenever I'm sitting here trying to work on business and shit, I don't want to hear some drunk fuck in my ear like, oh, dude, I don't want to be hearing that shit. I want to focus on business. And, you know, I just saw people making fools of themselves. And even though I don't act like that, it just disappointed me in alcohol. I'm just like, you know what, man? I'm 25 years old, dog. Why am I getting drunk? What's the point? You know what I'm saying? Like, I get drunk, okay. Like, I get a little wobbly. And, you know, me and Raz, like, end up fucking each other's brains out. But we end up fucking each other's brains out anyway. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, for me, I just don't get no gratitude off getting drunk no more. Like, it just doesn't get me off no more. Now, smoking weed keeps me, and it keeps me able, it gives me the opportunity to take extra time to analyze things. And, you know, it's not a matter of feeling good or bad, because I feel good and bad. I'm human. It's a matter of fucking being able to fucking focus, you know what I mean? And the line of work I'm in, man, and how busy I get, I have to focus. And if I'm not high or like something, like I'll find myself like real jittery and shit, you know what I mean? I'm just like that. So I like to just kind of mellow out and handle the business at hand. And, you know, pot helps me do that, man. I'm all about smoking pot. But for drinking, man, I can't do it. But I will say, at Strictly for the Wicked, we will have a bottle of Beam, and we do plan on getting fucked up with y'all. But I ain't drinking a fucking lick of any hard liquor in about, how long has it been now, woman? Probably. Yeah, well, both of us, it's because she pretty much quit drinking too.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, it's been before January. We haven't had one drop of Beam.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Damn, that's
so
fun.
we're gonna get hella fucked up and Strictly for the Wicked, man.
Oh, you better fucking believe that shit.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get trashed. We ain't drinking till then. That's like our goal. And then after Strictly for the Wicked, we probably won't drink for another year till the year after Strictly for the Wicked.
Oh, you better believe you're getting fucked up at Strictly for the Wicked.
Oh yeah, I don't believe it.
Yeah.
We're gonna be drinking on the Beam with y'all, man. That would be like disgraceful to y'all if we didn't like drink some Beam with y'all, man. That's what we do.
I'm like dumbfounded still. I can't believe that you guys don't drink anymore.
Oh, it's crazy, huh?
It is, because how much you guys did drink and all that stuff. It's just like, I don't know. I'm like dumbfounded, like a loss of words for it.
I'm telling you, man, whenever you start doing more serious business and you start making a little bit of money and shit, and you have to reinvest money, and you have to have financial plans, you have to pay taxes every month, and you have to actually do, like, real legitimate business, man. Like, you don't really have time for it no more, dog. You know, me and Raz, except for maybe like 1 or 2 days a week, man, we work like 10-hour days, dog. Like, for real. That's real shit. Like, we almost go in shifts. It's funny. Like, lately I've been waking up at 6 or 7 o'clock in the morning and staying up till about 11:30 at night and going to sleep. And that's, like, ridiculous for me because I'm used to staying up till fucking noon and going to sleep and not waking up till noon the next day. But once you start doing business, man, you start dealing with other people's money and shit, so on and so forth, man, you don't really have time for it, dog. Like, you don't, like I said, I take this shit real serious, so I'm not trying to fucking be drunk and then fuck up on someone's numbers and not pay them out correctly or, you know, some dumb shit like that, you know? So it's one of those things, man. You just gotta kind of, you go up a little bit, you become a little bit more responsible and shit, and you just gotta do what you gotta do, you know?
Well, I understand where you're coming from with that, and as a person, I can respect that.
Word, well, thank you. It's all good, man. So, you know, like I said, we'll be drinking with y'all and shit. It's just whenever we're at home handling business, we got to be on our A game.
Yeah.
There ain't no room for slip-ups. I don't want to end up like these fucks we were talking about earlier tonight, where you can't book shows nowhere because no one likes you, or you can't fucking, you know what I'm saying, you can't put out records in certain spots because no one likes you, and fucking because you fucked them business-wise. You know, I don't want to end up like that, and I'm not going to end up like that. So, fuck it, man. I'd rather not drink and not fuck up than drink and fuck up and jeopardize everything I've worked so hard to build. Fuck that shit.
Yeah, I can really understand that, too.
You know, it is what it is, man. It's cool. I'm drinking now. I'm like, drunk off 2 beers. It's pathetic. I feel like such a fucking asshole. Jesus.
No, it's fine. You haven't drank in so long, so it's fine.
Yeah, you know, it's 4th of July, and I'm drinking away the sorrow for this once great country. Fuck this shit, man. This shit sucks. So, yeah, I don't celebrate the 4th.
I really don't like you either.
I'm drinking with Rash. She was like, you know, fuck it, let's just fucking chill and drink. Just come on, let's buy a 6-pack. So I'm like, word. And we've been chilling. It's been nice.
Well, that's good. Well, at least you got a little bit to drink now, so.
Yeah, but now I'm probably on here acting a fucking fool, making an ass out of myself.
No. No, it's okay.
Oh, shit, man. So what else is on the agenda, man? What are fucking, how's listeners, how's chat doing? How's everyone doing out there?
24 listeners now. We did have 30. When I first started, I had 5 at 10 o'clock, and then I was on air for 15 minutes, and I had 17 listeners by then.
Excellent. That's a lot better than 8 to 11 listeners like the quote-unquote competitors radio station.
Yeah, I know.
Really must suck. Shit.
Yep, that's true. And that's something we can do. That's something I strive to do. I strive to pull in the listeners.
Well, indeed, brother. I mean, every time we're on, man, we're fucking doing pretty good. And fucking mad thanks to Wicked at 10 always. Those are our peoples. Despite what fucking some people try and make out, those are our peoples. And it's going to stay that way. So, yeah.
Oh, yes. That's right. It will stay that way.
Ain't no reason, man, you know, for there to be dumb shit. Sinister's a good dude. You know what I'm saying? He's just starting out in the game and shit. He's doing the damn thing, you know, and he's good with business and shit. You know, me and him have exchanged fucking monies before and shit, and everything's always come out straight fucking arrow. You know, so that's really overall what matters, man. Good people, good businessmen. He let us into his home while we were out there in California, showed us around, fucking smoked with us. Good fucking people, man. We've met pretty much everyone, you know, like inner word and shit. Everyone's been good to us. Everyone's cool. So, you know, fuck it. Fuck what people say. If we cared what people said, then we would have probably quit a long time ago, you know, if we let the haters get underneath our skin, which we don't.
Well, I guess that's all the questions I had. We pretty much got in your mind. We talked about what we wanted to talk about. I appreciate you giving me this interview.
Dude, of fucking course, man. Anytime you guys want to know what's up, want a little news update, you know where to come to. And like I said, keep your eyes open. The new Stitch Mouth comes out tomorrow for pre-order. It's going to come with an exclusive Stitch Mouth poster. Some sick shit, some gnarly fucking shit, big collector's item and shit. And the album is going to be off the hook. I'll let the sampler speak for itself on that. So make sure go cop it, pre-order it. Last fucking time Stitch did Southern Devil, that shit sold out quick. So get your ass to Kill Music. Keep refreshing the fucking merch page tomorrow, and eventually you'll see the pre-order for the new Stitch Mouth WSKR 6.66 Southern Fried Horror. Up to the Kill Me. I can't believe I remembered that shit, man. I'm fucking stoned and drunk. But yeah, go pre-order that shit tomorrow. Always Lolo. It's a pleasure fucking talking to you, the fans. We love you fuckers. And yeah, man. Thanks to everyone. I'd like to thank Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. I appreciate your dying on the cross for my sins and all that jibber jabber. It was pretty cute. So thank you, Jesus Almighty, Allah, Akbar. Fucking join Al Qaeda and kill people. That's about all I have to say.
Well, thank you very much again. I really appreciate that. It's been a pleasure, like always.
Word. Certainly, man. You fucking have a good rest of the show. Everyone in the chat, everyone listening, thank you guys. Much appreciated. Fucking keep your eyes open, your ears open. This year is only fucking really beginning. And just wait till later on in the year. God, I wish I could just tell you fuckers some of this shit. Y'all are gonna be fucking shitting later on in the year. That's all I'm gonna say. Holy dumb fuck. So keep your ears open. We love you. And we will talk to all you fuckers on MySpace or at shows. Go to those shows. Hustlemania, August 2nd, Tempe, Arizona, and fucking Tucson. And then fucking the goddamn show in Texas, July 11th. Go. And then Michigan. Go. Carpool. And kill fucking hitchhikers on the way and bring us some body parts. We'll talk to you fuckers soon. Thanks again, Lolo.
Alright, thank you, man. Have a good night.
Alright. You too, brother.
Alright, later. Well, there you have it. Interview with Sicktanick the Soulless. You know how we do it up in this motherfucker.